Today I want to jump on here and explain to you why your life doesn't change even though you've made a decision to change your life. Maybe you went to a seminar and you saw something, you went, oh my God, yes, I need to change this area of my life. And now you think there's going to be a new beginning. You're excited for about 2-3 days and then your life goes back to what it was doing before. And then you're surprised about the fact that nothing changed. You think that maybe you're lazy, oh, it's probably my fault. I didn't do the things I was supposed to do, and so therefore my life doesn't change. It's all my fault. Well, I want to explain this to you about what happens with your brain. Now, 90% of the time that you're awake, you're actually unconscious. Your subconscious mind is switched on, and your conscious mind only shows up about 10% of your day. Now, when you go to a seminar or you read a book, you're reading it and you're paying attention, so the conscious mind is aware right down in that moment because you're present, right? So you're reading this book and the conscious mind is going, oh my God, I just realized something that needs to change in my life. Now, the thing is that all the habits that are in your life, they don't live in your conscious mind. They live in the subconscious mind. And the subconscious mind is a record. And it keeps playing. And even though your conscious mind for a second went, oh, I need to change this, it's not your conscious mind that drives your life, it's the subconscious. And that mind is a product of your past, of your fears, your beliefs, your values, and all of that kind of thing. So if you truly want to make the changes, it's not enough to realize something. Because what you do is you're setting yourself up for failure, and then you reinforce the fact, see, I never change anything. I can't get anything right. I always do the same thing. Even though I told me I wouldn't do it, I still do it. I know that a lot of people are struggling with this because I hear this all the time, and that's why I think this video is crucial for you. Listen to me for a moment. If you are that kind of person that maybe came up with something that you want to change and then you notice nothing changes, I want you to realize you need to do the work. It's like, you're overweight. You see a picture of yourself, or a picture of somebody, and you're thinking, oh, that's the kind of body I want. And then you feel motivated and you're like, that's it. I'm going to cut sugar. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go to the gym. And then you notice it never happens. Because it takes work to transform your body. Same thing with your mind. There's no difference between body and mind. It's the same thing. But we think by just making a decision and realizing something, life will change. But that's not what's going to happen. That's why your life hasn't changed in maybe the last year. So what you need to do, and here's my tip for you. If you realize an area of your life really needs to have some serious change in, first of all, you stop yourself and you go, okay, I'm not happy in this area of my life. Number one, what do I want in this area? If everything was possible, if I wasn't driven by my fear, my limiting beliefs, all the bullshit, everybody else's opinions, me thinking I don't have the money, I'm not good enough. If everything was possible, I just transformed myself into a completely resourceful person. What is my vision? Because most people have no idea what their vision is. Zero. They just know what they don't want, but they have no idea what they actually want. So number one, you need to find out what is the vision. And then you need to figure out, okay, that's the vision. Who is the person that I need to be able to pull that off? Because the person that you are today ain't gonna pull it off because you've got stories in your subconscious mind about not being good enough, and that's holding you back. The person that lives that life, what kind of vision do they have? Oh my God, they're confident, they believe in themselves, they have certainty, they love themselves, they've got great relationships. Great. Now you know who your avatar is. So that's number two. So number three. What are 3 new habits that I need to implement today to get myself there? And by the way, you need patience, consistency. You can't think that this is a quick fix. Between 3 and 6 months, you've got to invest yourself into diving into these habits and this new identity that you've created for yourself, and live it, breathe it, eat it, sleep it, love it. Because if you don't, this will be another thing that you set yourself out to do and you fail. And then you'll again tell yourself, I'm not good enough. I'll never pull it off. Everybody else has a dream life, but it wasn't meant for me. That is a bunch of bullshit. I work with clients every single day, and I have watched them elevate not just their personal life, their intimate relationships, but also their financial situation and their business life. Why? Because they found the vision, they truly believe that they can pull it off, they found their avatar, and then they took action. So it's time for you to stop talking about what you don't want, talking about a life that's never gonna happen, and start taking action today, because it is possible.